Let's go! Hello, everyone! Hello, Geezy! Hi, Circle! Zeki! I'm so happy you made it! Hello, Garbage Crafters! Salutations! I need to kick Bass in the guts because he's still sleeping. Oi, Birdie! Wake up! Wake up! I think now he should be online. So yeah, happy to have you here. I hope you had a great week so far. And since I had the fun of finishing the main functionality of our grindstone apparatus, yes, I think it's called like that, to finish that one, I think we deserved a little pause and are happy to do something fun, something cozy, and I have a big list of creatures. So let's start with some of them. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Bye bye music. And hello music. So we have a nice clean template again. Geezy, thank you. That's so cute. Again. 16 months. That's so great. He has punched people in the face with the sword today. And now he's happy. That's so good to hear. Hey Shad, how are you? Creatures, you say you have gained the attention of the crafter. Yes. I want to start with something simple, something adorable, and just to be sure that we are on the same side. Everything I create now will be a creature and a possible pet, because I have my pet list of awesome and crazy creatures. And we start with something simple you will hopefully see very early in the game, because it's a creature of the beach. So yeah, let's do it. I will just start, and then we will see how long it takes until you recognize what I'm doing together here. I will take this cylinder baby here. Cylinder John. How many sides? Let's see. 10 are good. I will shrink it down. Creature time, yes! So here we are. I'm starting with that simple base shape. I need to declare this one as my center for now. Set origin to cursor, just to be sure. And we are directly starting with a smooth shader, because this one will be a smooth baby. What I need, maybe one for the start. I will go like this and try to create some sort of nice cap here. I know what it is. It's a sand rock. Oh yes, that's a good call. Pretty close. Yes. More ideas? Want to round this base cap a bit more. This is going to be wild. E to get outside the last time. This maybe. And the next E goes down and inside. Not that much. Maybe give it a thicker brim. Something like this. A lamp mimic. A Shellmon. Okay, now we're getting into Pokemon territory. This ES smaller, more inside. Just wanted to say I post the machine now. I sleep. Have a good stream. Thank you, thank you. I will see it as soon as I'm awake as well, because this is taking a bit. I want to add a bevel here because that's still too curvy. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. I think it could be a bit more narrow. Oh, no, not like this. Go back. Yeah, that's a nice shape. That's what I want. Stacky has a good core there. So basic structure here is done. Next mesh. Again, a cylinder. 10 faces is okay, but we need nothing on top and bottom. I'll bring you inside here. Like this. Yeah, a bit wider. Give this a nice curve. And now I need some planes. Plane. And I need a rotation on the, let's start with the x-axis to get this one here. SX to narrow it down. Something like this. Z to make it shorter. Mushroom. Close. It's a pet. I'm having flashbacks to Township. What? No, it's no shroom. No shroom. Need to definitely declare this upper part as my cursor and origin. Wait. Here it is. Can now put it right into the body. We have lots of logs in the fire. Thank you, thank you. Maybe like this. I wonder if I can. Maybe I should add then some more later. Let's wait. If I rotate this baby here, I'm curious. That's good. Yeah, that's what I need. So let's take this. I'm in object mode, so I can press copy paste. We just bring them all around in them. I will rotate several of them individually. There. Now let's take several of these. And I'm swapping here for not media point, but individual origin. And when I grab them now, then they will rotate on their own. We have a nice collection. And what I need as well, another cylinder, but this one can have less sides. That's enough, definitely. Oh, hi, LKW Peter, how's your game doing? I see everything you do. Everything. Thank you for the wood, Zeki. Oh no, I have to bring this more down, like here. Let's give it over here. I assume it's the top part. Up, cursor to select. Yeah, looks right. And the origin goes here, because now I can elongate it into this direction. Give it one more cut here. I want to make this a bit more narrow. Like this. Oh, a super important question. And yes, it's not only a jellyfish, it will be glowing. It will be able to actually enter bodies of water. Will we be? At some point, yes, but not right from the start. Because as we are starting, we are no swimmers. We are unable to swim at the start. Because that's the thing of the story. We're nearly drowned, so giving us the ability to swim would be weird. Thank God I just hated how touching water in Township made you like the Wicked Witch. Yeah, there will be definitely some point where players will like learn how to swim, but not right from the start. Maybe some diving would be cool, something like this. But yeah, nothing right from the start. So this, let's make quickly themes for this baby. I will try to keep this in one part. Or maybe let's give it a cut here as well. You will get one seam. You only have one, and you will get one seam because there's no top, no bottom. And that's it. Let's hop onto UV Edit. I will now take all of them, enter. That's a lot. We don't need them like this. We need a nice angle based. Informal. Looks a bit better. Welcome back, you returned. I think if we clear that thing up, then it may look good and work for us. So let's start with these babies here, I think. First of all, stack, 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 stack. And then we can clean them up. Clean them up. Gosh. Oop. Go here, and you. Those are all my tentacles down here. We have to straighten them up a bit. So weird. You don't have to be like picture perfect. If they have slight differences, then that's okay. I will elongate them now here. I hope it's the right direction. If not, then we can just change it then. Oh, here's one left. What a nasty bit. You go here, and you're there. So this one, because it has less parts, should be the inner ring. The most inner one. It's going to be a glowing, floating jellyfish. So I will do some cleanup here. Oops. Vertically. One thing I used to be often confused about what's vertical, what's horizontal, but it stopped as soon as I had to work with Blender and do this a lot. This looks like the smaller part, so let's give this a 180. I will pack this down there, but we're waiting for the rest. Hey! Can you eat jellyfish? I don't know. We will see. Oops. Come on. But I imagine to have some lampion type creature floating above the beach would be cool. So you go here. Let me rephrase that. Redacted. Yeah. So you, my darling, you go somewhere here. You are the bottom one. No, then you have to be down. You seem to be the top. This is the lower part. This is the upper part. Let's clean it up. But does she not clean it up? Yes. Looks adorable. Above the beach, flying jellyfish. Yes. I know it's not the most creative thing, but I always wanted to have something like this. Do they come out at night? This is an important question. My idea was that they are visible at day and night, but at night they will start to glow. So here is that pattern. But we have to be sure to sort of make them equally spread. So for the beginning, I will start to match them to this grid, so I have at least an idea where to go. And then I can shrink it down again later. There you go, here. And then I have to bring you guys here. Yes, bioluminescence is so crazy. One of the most beautiful things. It looks magical without being magic. And since there is so much darkness in this game, I think we deserve some natural light. Green crystal emoji. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Let's spread these a bit out. Now. Here we are. And when I shrink it to that size, maybe to the whole length or width of that part, then it's the easiest for us to bring these down here. You go here. And now it's your turn, baby. I rotate it like this, because this is the top part, like this, that part, and Reiki healing. And when we go down there, then this line will be this, and they will be touching. So I will try to make them as close together as possible. Oh, that's not working. I have to first do the other lines, I assume. Looking so not good. Let's be a bit more drastic. So now we can sort it out. You see? And then I hope we can get to like drawing on the nice patterns. I will try to give it just some basic pattern, and then we will have some color changing in them. That would be awesome. Plus the glow. That can be so cool, like really. And it's all just shaders, so it's not big of a deal for Unreal Engine. Can you obtain anything from the jellyfish? I don't know yet. Oh, Gizzy. How can you not? The question is, what could we obtain from these jellyfishes? And how do you think would they react if a player starts to attack them? I think that's a very important question, since we know players are violent. Maybe I will make this thing a bit longer. L. this. And I get all of you. You go down here. I'm taking away more and more space of these things. Because yeah, the upper part of that shroom-like structure is of course the thing most of us will see. Some jellies are edible. Would make for some interesting soups. That would be cool. Some jelly cubes. Maybe they are refreshing, you know. Possibly. Look, we have a nice space for top and bottom. And now we got these two rings here. So let's bring one here. And one here. And there's still so much room. I feel bad for having leftover space. What if I, what? Let's see. This can be a bit smaller. You go down here. You go down here. You and you. I want you here. You could even add slight weightlessness when it's consumed. Could be useful for trips that might involve falling to your death. That's an interesting idea. So now we can give this part a bit more space to shine. So let's keep it before I can't stop. Export UV layout right to the desktop. Jelly lantern. We still need some fancy names for these things, you know. It's not blacksmithing, it's animals. I'll just save it in a new folder. Jelly lantern. Save Blender file. We are falling. Let me eat a jellyfish real quickly. Either you start to float or you start maybe to glow in the dark. Maybe they have something to do with glowing and not floating. I give them all one material now. Dum, 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 dum. And where is it? Object, link transfer, link material, and they hopefully should have all the same material. No, yes. Great. If they are flying jellyfish, they wouldn't eating them like you. Then them let you float. Eating them let you float. Not just be a bit more bouncy. You have ideas, guys. Okay, let's leave this baby behind, and I will start up my beautiful designer. It needs a minute. Slower falling sounds good to me. So, welcome to the designer. Aren't you too big? No. Window size is correct. And let's place. Yeah, I'm still using the this second version. No V3 yet. Yes, bad Genki. How many jellyfish guts do you have to crush into one potion to launch myself to the moon? I'm sure there are many things you need to take first to get some elevation. So I will first start with this. So we have some basic shape now to have one first gradient. I just want to start with colors first and then we will see. I have a color palette for Campfire stuff. This is where I take the main reference and then we start to do other thingies and add some more color. Let's start like this. I want them to end on some sandy. I will give them a bit more life and love in between. Just for the try on. And then we need one. Yeah, but different colors. Starting with a bluish tone. And maybe getting more into a bluish tone. This one maybe. Getting into a green. I'm starting now with colors to have some idea where things are going. If I did them correctly in the correct direction, and then we will refine everything. So this is for the bottom ones. Lower and halfway up it loses the effect. Oh guys. So let's start with some purpley here. I need to see where I'm going, so this will be my indicators for these parts here. Let's bring this one up. I need to cut out this part so it's not interfering with my tentacles, and to do the cut out I need to select A and B and say cut, and now we got this one straight here. And to see if I'm doing it in the right direction, I will just spawn in one part here. Let's make it a curve and make it smaller to this side. Give them some nice and shiny colors. So this is colorful AF, but it will help us to get to know where we are. Oh, Breath of the Wild style gliding system with those jellyfish would be insanely OP. I want to have this style of gliding, but with a proper glider that you have to craft yourself. You're welcome. So, jelly lantern, texture. I will for now just throw it onto my desktop and jump back to Blender. And now we can give our base color the image. So we can check where colors are going. And it's not bad, not bad. It's going in the right direction. I have done nothing to the caps, but that's okay. Now we can check on this stuff. Shader editor. We have an alpha for the alpha channel. So that's just the beginning. Our lower part starts from purple to orangey. I will quickly check on that. Purple to orange, yes. So this one is the right layer. Yeah, it's hardly to see, but it's from blue to green, so this direction is okay as well. And we got that cap right, as well as the tentacles. That's awesome. Yes, yes, yes. Now I can hop onto designer. That looks dope, thank you. Another complaint from ATT was how teleporting from the polar opposites of the world map tower to forest entrance takes half an hour, or just pressing a button. Now, since we got that, since this is good and running and doing, I can now perform some gradient stuff, because there will be more of pattern and gradients from like bright white to more grayish tone, so I can later give it some different color stuff, I think, or assume. I don't know yet. There's only this the Jelly Lantern as a working title, so nothing settled yet. Da, 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 da. Let's start to make some nice tentacles. I want these wavy things, the thick ones. Let's start with some funny shapes here. Lunar jelly. Thing is, I will have to look for a name that is like in the language of the people, so they have a name for that, and then we can have our own name on top, since from nature we don't share the same language, or by nature. Something like this could be okay. To see, there is, I think it's here. I think I have a bubbly brush. Not the splat inks, texturizer, pattern painter, nope. Maybe they are one of my, not fine liner brushes, Organica. Now we are talking, I think. Let's try something like this. Oh no, they are plotty. I'm looking for some nice irregular dots. Ah, here we are. That's what I was looking for. Just wanted to see where do I get them. That's cool. We can use that. So I'm using the 085. Okay. Good to know. Now, my baby, I have to make you more of a grayscale. Here's my scaling tool. Does this make sense? Give me a moment. I assume not. Maybe I can just pre-color them once and then do a color swap with a filter. That would make more sense, maybe. So So for now we just keep this pattern. I will start here with some more brighter colors now. Like this. Let's have the cut somewhere here. And you get darker, but maybe more in this direction. Let's see. We're looking for something warmer, but not warmer. Like this maybe. Of course, we have to take care of the bottom and top part, but I will, when I'm done, I'm just grabbing these colors that are on the most bottom and most top part, and then we are good, like completely fine. When we are starting from this, I will definitely have to pick for the upper color from here something coming from here. And there we go, like this. But I will reduce the opacity in this direction as a start. You'll get some opacity reduction here as well. And you, the inner one, you need a color going from, come on, don't be shy, from this, but I want the second one to be more bluey. This one, yeah, and less opacity as well. To be a bit more like this. Let's see if it's looking good then. So now to you. Let's see where those are. This is the upper one. You get a solid color of this. Good. Second one, bottom layer. You will get a solid color of this. Then it should be without any tricks here. So color palette change, check on them, export quickly. Yes, I want to update. And let's see what Blender does. Way better, way better. That's the color palette I wanted to have. Has some basic. In this point of view, it's looking really, really dull. I will add for your light and let's see how it's doing. Point light. You have to be strong, my darling. More sunshine feeling. That's a bit too sunny. Strength of 100. Can we please have less? So this is just from the top. This is boring. I don't like this. But yeah, anyway, we can use this. And as I see, we have to make the tentacly parts way, way bigger. They are annoyingly small. Or I have to make the image way, way bigger on where they are. But definitely we need bigger ones. Let's select all of these babies here. Bam, 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 bam. Last one. Where's... Did I miss one? No. And make them shorter again. And again bigger. And a bit shorter. Some are poking out, that's not an issue. We can just bring them more inside. Also, we can do some mirroring mobile eggs on single ones, but they go in the other direction. That gives the whole thing a more uneven look. Like this. Is there going to be a variant of this, like when the new islands are eventually added? Either new variants or even completely new creatures. But we have to see. There will definitely be like another civilization if there's another island. And definitely some other thoughts or variations of creatures as well. So I want to go back to my designer and we do some refinement now. Let's maybe start Organica. These are nice. How big they are. But they look like really, really dotty. Oh, the brush here does a way better job for us. Oops. So let's give it some nice paintery brush rule. Like there's no contour on that. Here we are. Let's contour that a bit bigger and with another color. To make you bigger, bigger, bigger. How can I make you bigger? Let's see. Curve, maybe rasterize. So now this can be a lot bigger now. Don't worry, it won't stay black. I just need this as a heavy reference. And we have to be sure that this part is not bigger than this here. It has to stay inside. Like this. And now I can give this a gradient. Wait, wrong one, sorry. Pixel. Let's go inside here. And now I can brush on top. Give me a sec, where are my Neptunes? 80% water, and I'm starting with this color. I'm just brushing down them. And there we go with some more yellowish tone. Oh shit, it's not, sorry. It was acting so weird and I wondered why. Give me a sec. Let's make it clearer. Pixel layer and pixel layer. Now it's right. If I paint now on that one. Oops, starting with this. Now I'm painting just the dots. Start with some basic painting. I want to fade them out to the top. And let's fade them out at the bottom. So like this. And of course, take away a bit of that as well. Have some nice blotty spots here. And for the part down here, I want to add the mushroom-like style. So let's see. I just add another layer. We have here pixel and pixel. Let's make them smaller. This. Take on this color. Tone it down even more. Oh, you can see it a bit. So, done. I can now take you, my darling. Give you some Gaussian blur. And let's try to do some sweet and dirty erasing. And now I have some. Maybe to suit better, I should take away the blur. Okay, this is not heavy enough. Ah, no. Need a bit more splotty. Yes. Oh, you took on that one. I was wondering. You are not having an outline, darling. Go here to make that clear. Now, where is it coming from? You don't have any control. No, thank you. I have to adjust this part here. You are now getting into this territory. No one will see it, I assume, so we really don't have to care. Now on to those part of my tentacles. First of all, let's give this some more of these dots here. Just have to be sure that the start and the end, those two have the same length, and then we are fine. I have to check on this one here. Yeah. We have to be sure that everything here is maximum that length at max. You have to be in here to make that happen and work. Every 1 pixel beyond that, and here like this. Now I take my edge tool. I select all of you, even you, and then we edge the hell out of it. I'll add some more little ridges to it here and there. Here we are. Therefore, I just have these not round ones, but these spiky ones here. Pointy, my darling. I can move them like this. Just adding here and there some more life. Make a longer one here. Love that. I need more of that. First you go here. And then you go here. Definitely more of that. Bam, 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 bam. Like this round, this round. One here. That's really fun to make. Yes, 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 yes. I can feel it. I can see it. I want to add a stripy pattern in this one on top. And I know I have a nice stripy one on my fine liners. I'm sure it was a fine liner one. Yes, here. Go from here to there. That one. I need to flip you. Hello, mister. Like this. But I want them to be bright. Not the filling, but the contour. This. Take your rasterio and put you on side. This one has to be more outside, so we are starting with this. Inside my curve, there you are. Lowering opacity. This, and now I have to see if I can do some smudging. Here, smudge finger. Let's see how this looks like. Last one in the center. This will be a bit more rigged like this one. Let's add a lot of, come on. Don't touch me. Here we are. Here. I will need many of these. So now I select single ones here and there. This and bring them all up. Like this maybe. Some crazy curves. Yo. That's a thing. I wonder what happens if we take this one and copy it. Come on. For this one, but another color. So you get a filter now. HSL is my queen here. Just need to see where we are coming from. That is looking cool. But I want to make you bigger like this, yes. Just some single lines. Coming down here, blurry. Let's give it a try and see what it's doing. Tentacles are not changed yet, but we will see. Save, yes. And let's see what Blender does. That's something. We're getting somewhere. These spots are way too heavy for my liking. We definitely have to work here. This is doing something. And this part can definitely be way more transparent to the end. As well as this one. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Let's take you. 70%. Down to 30. You go down to 20. Make you a bit transparent as well. Same goes for you. You, my darling, I think you have to be sort of see-through, but just a tiny bit. And yeah, all blobby spots. No, this the part down here. Here. You belong inside this one. And even less visible. Now to you. Let's see, we have a lot of material here, so we have more width to work with. Haha. And we can go even down there. There's definitely something we have to do about the tentacles themselves. First of all, we need way less opacity and give them additional highlights. What do these blobs do to our tentacles if I put them into the curve? Some patches. Export. Yes. And back to Blender. Yeah, it's way more airy. The grizzly thingy here is just the shader. That's doing a poor job, but in theory it should be fine then. So let's fix the last one poking through. Maybe rotate some of them. Show here. How about you? What? Way too similar. There was a cluttering. Tentacle clutters. We'll see, we'll see. Let's make some of them a bit shorter. And I maybe need to mirror that baby. Oh, cool. Now let's join all of them. Control J. Jelly lantern. Now to the size. I just made it and now it's 3 meters in diameter. So, boo! There's a slight pattern on the top, but it's hard to see. I will definitely leave more of the pattern making and pattern variants maybe to the design board. So since we have a design department where people of different kinds and different styles may come to us and help us do, well, this is looking nice, help us do like a nice way of world building here and there. I'm sure there are cool and nice variations people can work with now. This is the first pattern, so people have an idea what's going on, what we are able to do, and then vote for black spots. Then it's looking like a mushroom again. So yeah, it's easy to bring in more and different styles. So feel free to do. Now let's just export this baby. And since I have a singular ring of black spots, do whatever you like and send it in if you want to. I need to make this baby smaller, definitely. But how small? Do I have a ruler here? Yes, I have one. What would be a satisfying size? Something between 50 and 60 centimeters in diameter, I think. This would be cool. Now you don't need your own blender. All you need to do is to grab the pattern that I created in Designer, and then you can use it as a blueprint and swap it for any different kind of drawing that you like. And then someone of the asset department will be able to implement it if you like to, and if it's like voted in or something. So this one, what I want to do, yes, scale it down, scale that beast down. And what we need is something like this. And I have to be sure that we are some sort of centered. let's select this inner side here for now. I will make this, whoops, the cursor part and my origin. And now we can make it like just touching the ground. This makes it very easy for me to tell where it should go. And that's all fine as well. So this baby is done so far. Let's apply all transforms. Boom, beautiful. And export this baby. FBX, mesh. It has no animation yet. I say yet, since there will be some animation, but not today. I just export this baby, save the file, and then we can maybe start bringing it into Unreal Engine to see how it's looking, how the texture, etc. are behaving. That could be cool and nice. And of course start to play with some glowing. This could be cool. But I need to wait for the engine to start up. They can see it. In the meantime, I'm just saving everything that I did so far. Dun, dun, dun. We still need to wait a bit. It's still loading up, so I can't move the window. Here we are. And yes, I really adore how the grindstone came out. It's such a cool thing. Fun to use and feels good so far. Assets, let's go first here. Meshes. I think we should need to see, yes, let's make a new folder. Creatures, because I can't see any animals. It's the name of the island. New folder. Beach. New folder. Early lantern. And now I have to find my file. Meshes, animals. It's my FBX. I think this is the one. Import normals. I have to just check some of the settings. Build nanite, no. Generate missing collision, yes. Move degenerates. Light maps, import mesh LODs, nope. Did normals, convert scene, override full name, import all, okay. here's our mesh. That's a start, but we need a material. So I'm just starting this here. Nothing interesting yet. What we need is the texture, of course. Add folder. Creatures. Where's my beach? You feel like you're going to miss something. Ah, no. Jelly lantern incoming. And now I need my my file. You can work or you can just ignore me, computer. Computer is a bit slow now. Can't I select? There's something above. Oh, I hate it. Need to open a new window. Sadly. Should be it. Nope. Unfortunately, I can't really see which one is my work file now. Should be the right one. Yes. Here we are. And let's make you a material. And you go to not textures, whoops. Materials. Let's bring you in here. And I will create new folders. Reaches. We need so many folders. Now I can move this. Where are you? That's why I need the folders. Yeah. Move here. There it is. Jelly lantern texture. And I can grab it to start with it. And now we can add it. Mask. You, my darling, are masked, two-sided. It's loosened, maybe? No. Your portlet is okay. We need the two-sided here. Let's see how much of an issue this will be. Apply. Oh, That's troublesome. We need a bit less opacity here. Because when it's masked, then it's like hard cut. That's a bit sad. Not looking bad, but not looking perfect, you know? So now let's do some numbers. Are you metallic? No. Do you have a roughness? No. It will be shiny. Less shiny. 0.3, yes. So we have some nice shine to it. Emissive color will be something. What if I take just one of these? Not that hard. No, thank you. I will definitely have to add an emissive color palette to it. What is if we add a texture sample of another kite? Oh, wrong direction, but beautiful. Was it with the rotation? Oh, now it's moving. Yay. I want to see it. Oh, this is so trippy. Still the wrong direction. I know there is like a trick to rotate this. Give me a sec. I will quickly look for that. I have searched for it like 2 or 3 times in my life, and I know it's there. So let's give it a quick search. Unreal Engine rotate texture. Custom rotator, maybe. Custom rotator. Custom rotator. I'm sure you go for the UV. Rotation angle 90. Oh no, we're inside here. That's crazy. Go here? No, you have to go here. Bum, bum, bum. We'll add %. Custom rotator. Okay, so there is a 2 number thingy here. I think it's this one. And we're going from 0.5 to minus 0.5, I assume. I've seen another thing, I'm sure. This is just one. And oops, 0.25, nothing. No, there was another one. I have to look for that. Yeah, it's a video. I will have to mute it. Boop. Because they were showing it so easy and it was rememberable. Bam, bam. Genki is relearning things she already forgot. So yes, he's putting in a texture sample. Here we are. Texture sample, give me. Good, next. I'm waiting for the damn thing. Okay, UV. Texture chord 0, and then the custom rotator. Okay, thank you for the wood. This one goes in here. Ah, it was missing that one. Rotation center. I'm not telling anything about rotation center now. Rotation angle, yes, it goes in there. That should be it. We'll see what it does. Ah, now we got a nice one. Just have to move this little dot somewhere else. And then we can get sweet and nice rotation stuff. Add that, maybe? Ooh. No, it's not liking me. Coordinate, maybe it has to go in here and then in here. Get rid of the edge for the emissive color. Apply. This is a trippy one. I'm not sure what it's doing. Like there, it's just going from side to side. Why you're not going down? Hello. It's looking so crazy. Okay, definitely not a good idea to do so. Speed center X, center Y, speed. Let's try just Y, because it was moving into two directions. This is that one. I'm just checking different numbers now. Oh, now it's doing some color gradation stuff. Okay, this is so trippy. You know what? Let's just put it somewhere in the dark, but not in the testing world. Let's go out for save. Bring it to the beach. bring it to the beach. Let's see if we need some additional, maybe light, or if the emissive is good enough. Still have to put on a filter, so it's not emissive all the way, like everywhere at once. I've done something similar with the skin. So they have a pattern where they glow and a pattern how they glow, which is super cool. Cool. Load. Question is, how do we know where the thing has its top and bottom? Question considering I'm now making my own money. If a gift or sub or a tier, do you get all of the money, or does Twitch take a portion? Twitch does take some, but I'm not really earning much from Twitch. So it's just a nice to have for me in person. But if you want to donate something to the project itself, then you are very, very welcome to go to our Ko-fi page and do something there. Because yeah, Twitch money is mine. Since it's me that's trying to educate, make you laugh and whatever. And everything that is Ko-fi goes directly to the Campfire, and Ko-fi is just taking, I think it's 3% or something. It's not much. So yeah, Twitch is taking a bit more, but it's still a nice little hand money for me. We're still loading. Like that, you can barely see it, but I even managed to animate my belly. My belly is a bit jiggling when I'm moving. Not much, but a bit. Real belly is jiggly way more. But it's so much fun to just do some little animations. And I love the skirt. The skirt, oh my god. Give me skirt. I want these things as cosmetics, so I'm playing around with attachment stuff and different bells and whatnot to see what's working for me, what I could imagine to make as cosmetics. So yeah, this is my playground. Garbage crafter has noted. Oh, we're nearly done. It's just taking 20%. 20 more percent to load. Oh. Come on. Last 15 minutes. Do it. And I'm really looking for my rest after the stream. I have prepared a wonderful episode of Tamon's B-side I want to watch. I wasn't able to before streaming, so now it's my time after the jellyfish. There we are. Finally. Yeah, come on. All shaders. I'm still waiting for shaders. Yeah, it's always like this. When I restart the map after a while and it's not reloaded. Okay, still go here. This looking good. Shaders are still shadering. Only 350 left. I'll be getting my paycheck on Sunday, and I'm pretty sure it's just going to be like 150 or so, not a lot. But it's a start. Really. First paycheck is so cool. Like having the first real adult money in your hand. I love that feeling. And I have to think of it. What was the first thing I did? Oh, I know. With my very first paycheck, I went to a shop and I bought a silly guitar. It was not the best. It was not like really, really pricey. Rather cheap. I'm bugging out because of the shaders. And I still have that guitar. It's flying around in the house here. So now we are done. Thank you. I want my jelly lantern. Assets, meshes, creatures. Hello, Flat Moonshine. Yes. Nice to see you. This is way too hard. The rainbow is kicking way too hard. Let's see if I swap this one for that, just to see it. This would be its basic color. But I would definitely like to give it a bit less of a glow, like it's not making it less glowy, but make it not a solid glow. Let's see, actors. Let's go to actors, creatures. Jelly lantern. I will give it an actor now, quickly. Was it an actor? Class, yes. Oh no. I'll quickly make a new one. Oh, it was right. Sorry. I'm going to RGB jelly to have even less ones I get, because I'm basically just going to use it to help around the house for food, taxes, basic human necessities, and the rest can be donations and mid-range PCs. That's so sweet. Yeah, it's going to take a while, but when you have it, when you've earned your very first computer, then you will be the proudest thing ever, I assume. Need to check if that can be damaged. No, this is the wrong type. Wrong type. I have to make it a pawn. Like this. And now we can add the mesh. They're asking for skeletal mesh. I will now add static mesh. Of our jelly. And if we assume that this is a player height, then let's make it hover this way here. One event begin play. Timer. I'm sure there's a timer. Timeline. Play from the start. Direction. Track. Load track. There's something drop off, easy in, float curve. Oh, we have to make our own one. That won't be that hard. We are adding a key. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's say 5 seconds. Add a key here. It will be 0.5 in time. Hey, thank you, DTV. And welcome, welcome. 1. And I know you can be not create external curve. I know we can smooth them. Them. So German, thank you. Loop. Yeah, auto. You have to select them single. Like this. Then we have this floaty curve here. And from our timeline, this is the track. We need a lerp. And our alpha will be that one. Update, static mesh, relative location, not get. Set relative location of the static mesh, bingo. We have to split this baby. A new location Z. This will be alpha relative location. So relative to the space where it is. And we're going like 40 up, 40 down just to test it. And it should forever float if we're testing it. And I hope it does. Be a good jelly. Change the platform to simulation. This is just the static one, sorry. We have to bring in our new blueprint now. As you can see, it's now floating above because it's above ground. Are you doing anything? No. You're not doing anything. What's going on? I'm playing with the jellyfish. I want to see a new location. It should do something. Maybe let's drop it here to see if it's movable or more movable now. It should do something from the start. But it refuses to. That's sad. So underwhelming. Update, update, update. Even begin play. Timeline. Set relative location. Sad. It should do something. Its looping duration is 5 seconds. It's doing its 5 seconds. We can check on it with a good old print. Haven't done a print string in 5 minutes. So let's see what the outcome number is. We're getting something. Oh, it's always 40. We are not getting anything, so this explains the jump. It's only giving us the lerp of 0, I assume. This is here, this is there. You should work. Why you're not working? Okay, then let's try and see what this number's doing. This is called debugging. Ah, okay. It's 0.5. Oh, it's 40 in each case. That explains a lot. Now it should work. And we can delete our print string. Yeah, I was just dumb. I'm sorry. Exactly. Because it's late at night for me. Okay, 40 and 40 is a bit much. Let's say 20 up, 20 down. To have it 40 in total. There's no jelly animation yet to it, so it's just the up down movement, but it's a start, you know. So many. Even Flat Moon-chan is overwhelmed. Maybe I can do some not set, not must set. I need to transform. Yes, here we are. I'm just playing now, since I don't have any animation prepared yet. Not recombine, sorry. Split and split. And this. I have to feed my dog if the stream ends by the time I'm back. Goodbye. Yeah, I will I'll wrap up it soon and then have a good night. So have a good one, chat, and thanks for coming by. Let's multiply this. .5. And add 1. Let's make less, 0.2. And the scale. Oh my gosh! Hello, hello, hello! Welcome, Raiders! Let's give our pet rock a nice hat to welcome you. I'm just playing around now with a little jellyfish actor, not destroy, sorry. Wanted to add a delay. Yeah, here we are. I want to see if this will add something to it. And I want to add a light, little point light. it's tied to our static mesh, and I will give it maybe a nice greenish glow or something. Let's see. I want to have something unearthly. Maybe something like this. Can't decide. I can't decide. Maybe like this. Let's try to start this baby. This is way too much. And we have to be sure our jellyfish boy is not giving any shadows. Let's look for shadow. You're not casting any shadows. And you're not receiving shadows. You just be. Point light has to be definitely toned down. 0.5. Let's see for the start. And definitely be more. Less. Let's make it more shrinking. This 0.2. It should be not lighting up the space, but yeah, a slight glow to it. Oh no, no, it's glitching. I assume it's because of the delay. We're not supposed to do the delay here. Yes. And I'm not supposed or not allowed to add this one. Because it's giving too much. If we reduce the radius of the light, then you should be able to see even more when it's coming down. Just have to reduce this. Give it a greenish glow. To sand a table. Why? This is quite an interesting work. I'm quickly going into split screen so you can see the final result while I am playing with the colors here. I don't want it to be too cold because it's boring. Maybe this. It's a reddish tone. But if we locate the light a bit higher, so it's more hidden inside of the body. Compile, save. Yeah, now we can see the glow coming and going. And imagine if you have a pet like this that's constantly following you, then you have a not so reliable light source with you. What if it's moving to the water where it comes from? Yeah, we get some shine from it. Beautiful. Give it some more movement here and some variation in its up and down, but the basic is done, and I think it's doing a quite decent job. Have a good one, Garbage Crafter. At least you won't lose it in the dark, yes? That's the spirit. What's the best way to shoot it, to see it? Maybe like this. I'll make a quick video now. Oh no, this was just an image. Do it again. And enough. That's a quick shot for or Discord. So I have something for stuff in progress. I quickly drop it in here. And then we can have some more images of this baby. It's adorable of its own. And again, the community is free to add and bring in more samples of different styles of it. It's just a template now. Quickly save everything to be sure before we hop onto our bye-bye screen. Because yes, it's time. Whoops, wrong one. Here I am. Thank you, thank you. This was a nice session. You will leave the stream open so you can collect crystals. Yeah, do your thing, Garbage Crafter. I hope you had a nice stream today. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for being here with me and enjoying this nice creature stream. The next creature will be something of the land. Gizi already has he named what he likes to see, and yeah, so be curious what the next thing will be. I hope you like it, and yes, come to our Discord if you want to be a part of this journey, if you want to add some more jellyfish designs. And yeah, I will see you next time on Sunday. So have a good day, good night, good whatever time zone you're. I love you all and bye bye.